Welcome to the lesson on Cobra's navigation system. As you come into the Cobra program, you're brought to this Job Master Pro main menu. But at any time, from any of the center screens throughout the entire program, you can navigate to any other part of the program. Now, how you can do that from here is invoking the Cobra menu. Now, you can do that again in any of the center screens, or at this point by pressing your F11 key to get your Cobra menu open. And then at this point, you can select another program on the menu. Now, you can either select it by picking up your mouse and scrolling to it and selecting it, or notice that on every line, every button here, there's an underlined letter. That means that you can just touch that letter, A for accounts payable, for example, to access that center screen. Now, if I wanted to work in accounts payable for a minute and then I had to go back and I had to look up something in general ledger, well, right from this center screen, I can press F11 and I can hit G for GL, go over right to general ledger, do whatever I need to in here, and then if I wanted to get back to accounts payable, instead of exiting back out of the general ledger, I can press F11 and hit A for accounts payable, and I'm brought back right where I was. So the navigation allows you to get around the system very, very easily. The key here is that you want to be at any center screen to use it. So for example, if I'm in invoice entry, well, I'm not at the center screen anymore. I have another window here, so by pressing F11, I'm not able to get that menu. So I have to be at any center screen to invoke the menu, which is cool. Now, if I go back to Job Master Pro, let me show you what happens if I'm in the customer center, because this is a very common situation where you might be entering a new customer or updating their records for whatever reason, and you need to pop out somewhere else. Well, even in the middle of entering something here, if I press F11 to invoke the menu and I go over to purchase orders, for example, and then I go back to Job Master Pro, F11 and then J, I'm brought right back to the center screen that I was in. So this allows you to get around the system very easily. It's similar to the concept of minimizing different screens, but rather than minimizing things, we would rather have them open in the background so that you can hotkey all around the system very easily. Now, even within the Job Master Pro, you can have quick access to your different center screens in Job Master Pro as well. So if I click on File on the Job Master Pro menu bar, you can see the first three options here talk about which F keys you need to use to invoke which menus. So, but the F key to get around system to system is very commonly used throughout the whole suite of programs. This ends the lesson on using the Cobra navigation system.